Happy Life, Chapter 78. When an obstacle appears blocking your way, waste no time. Stop and go around it. If some unforeseen problem threatens your tranquility, don't feel distressed. Silence your rebelliousness and work on solving it as best as you can. If someone you love is acting strangely towards you or has forsaken you, keep calm. The rebel and deserter have already lost their reason due to their impulsivity. Remain at peace. What you lose now, you will gain later. If you behave with dignity, whatever happens to you will be for you your own benefit in the future. Today's lesson, as all lessons, is an important lesson. It speaks about our need to stay true to ourselves, to understand that obstacles will show up, and all kinds of obstacles. The important thing is that we can always attempt to go around the obstacles, find solutions, go through whatever circumstance life brings to us. But sometimes we're not going to be able to solve completely everything, and we need to remain calm. We need to remain in peace with the fact that some problems and some obstacles and situations do require time. Things are always working for our betterment, and maybe if a solution is not found immediately, it will come to you later on. So let's review the lines from Joanna. First, she talks about obstacles, right, appearing, and the need to figure out ways to go around it. And what she's recommending is that in face of all these difficulties, for us to always remain calm and to trust the process. A lot of times we don't have the whole vision. We don't have the vision of what's come of the next day, of what is going on in other people's hearts. And so we need to stay centered, or try to stay centered and stay calm and to trust the process. So if some unforeseen problem threatens your tranquility, don't feel distressed. Silence your rebelliousness and work on solving it as best as you can. So we will have impulses to fight, sometimes to act in ways they're not in line. It's like our instincts will, in face of difficulties, in face of threat, right, we'll feel like we have to get back. So she's recommending, just don't do that, right? So silence your rebelliousness, everything that is not in line with love, that would cause trouble, that would cause possible harm, and just keep working to solve the situation the best you can. Give each situation your very best. If someone you love is acting strangely towards you or has forsaken you, keep calm. The rebel and the deserter have already lost their reason due to their impulsivity. So whether these people have left you, or they are being hostile towards you, or whatever the situation might be, that person is already in trouble. That person has already created, let's put it this way, kind of a negative karma, because he or she is obviously in a place of disharmony, right? So what she recommends is for us to remain in peace. We can't really solve other people's problems, but we can avoid, and I think that's a really important concept for us to think about. We have been, through the course of many incarnations, creating a number of problems. So it's good that right now we're not the ones creating the problem. And I think it's good if we can finish this time here without creating new problems. So the goal would be to solve, to find balance, regain balance in some areas where we are struggling, and we have been struggling, and most importantly, try not to create new problems for ourselves, right? So in keeping calm, in remaining at peace, what we are doing is we are accepting that we cannot change everything. We are looking at the other person as someone who is in need of help more than anything else, and we are moving forward with our own plan, staying true to our own plan. So Xuan say, if you behave with dignity, whatever happens to you will be for your own benefit in the future. So that's a great little tip or big tip for a happier life.